System, proudly presented to you by Randomoid. So, we have these cells. We assign jobs with colours. Let's see what we have now. These are the colour jobs. This is what the system does. In the middle is the main focus of the cell, and on the side is the secondary jobs. Let's cause an invasion of bacteria and see what happens. Oh no, you cut your skin on a twig, and now bacteria see the opportunity to invade and take over. Now the bacteria might as well explore the warm caverns in between your cells. Perfect place to live, am I right? This is a microphage that can eat and dissolve up to 100 bacteria. That's a lot. Now let's send them into battle. These guys can produce another one of themselves, which will be double every 20 minutes. He stretches his arm out like an octopus. He eats the enemies. Helplessly they get dissolved and die. But is it really helpless? If there's a bajillion of each, the grab and it goes a yoink. Now he's eating 100. He uses messenger proteins to get the next line of defense. The neutrophils leave their patrolling the bloodstream to go help out. Oh no, he's getting ripped apart. The neutrophil vomits deadly chemicals that kill both good cells and enemies. Do not do this, it evolved to die only 5 days after birth. Vomit attack! Get the next ones out. Now it's serious, so it's the time of the dendritic cell, so it can help out. While your soldiers were bashing in heads, the dendritic cell was getting samples by ripping up an enemy and presenting them on its membrane. Now it's time for a crucial decision. The antivirus or a bunch of bacteria killers? So what will it be? In this situation, a bunch of bacteria killers. These are the lymph nodes, the travel network of your body. Who's that? Oh, it's the dendritic cells. This is where billions of T cells are waiting to be activated. This is very complicated, so all you need to know is that you have a T cell to fight every virus, like malaria, Black Death, or COVID-19. After a little bit, something clicks. Literally. Overjoyed, it activates the T cell. The dance for the ceremony, and the T cell duplicates. 1 to 2 to 4 to 8. The first group go to help on the battlefield. The others go to activate another cell. There's a tired soldier on the battlefield, but the T cells arrived. Communicating by chemicals, the soldier is now healed in a heartbeat, and knows what it needs to do. They smack and they whack and they glue. New designs because yes. This is a new macrophage with all its tentacles. Whoa. This is a neutrophil, it looks like a fireball. This is a new dendritic cell, it looks like a macrophage. This is a T cell. They all die one by one. Until evolution. What's the other group of T cells doing, you ask? Activating the B cells. Like your T cells, there are billions of B cells. Now let's also send them into battle. They send out a bunch of antibodies. So much they get tired really fast. This is another reason why we need the T cell. They heal the tired B cells. This is an antibody. They link up onto the bacteria and stun it so the neutrophils and macrophages can attack. Now we're getting a foothold over the virus. It's now be time for some shout-outs. Leo, KJ, Dia, Rivan, Carlos, Charlie, Emmanuel, Eben, Alicia, Amy, Alisa, Jace, Cora Joe, Ibrahim, Amani, Halil, Essay, Minxa, Hayden, and finally Kyle.